Well, hello there, my name's Cameron and today we're going to be taking Heather, reproducing it and making a response verse. But before we get started with that, please make sure you set your reminder for the premiere of Art Girl that's happening next Friday at 9 PM. The links are down below. Ambitious, but I kind of want to make this the most viewed live premiere ever. Very unlikely, but we'll try. And if you pre-save Art Girl right now, it can honestly make the difference between being a hit and being a flop. So please go to the links down below and pre-save it. It'll take you 2 seconds, I promise. Maybe. So first thing I did was import Conan Gray's Heather part. This one's gonna be good. Alright, so the first thing we're gonna add is electric guitar because I can just hear it in my head and I think it will complement it beautifully. Right, now that's down. You know what time it is, it's beat time. It's time to cook up the beat. It's time to heat up the stir. It's time to stir up the heat. It's time to twist the knob and turn the fire on. It's time to get that gas leaking. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's just get on with it. Oh yeah, like that. That sounds good. Grab yourself a shaker and record it. And now it's my favorite part. And enough that bass. Fat as hell, yes. And last but not least, just add a little hi-hat just to make it twinkle, twinkle, tinkle, tinkle, you know, just like this. Oh yeah. Basically offering the hop in the step that I usually put in. Right, and now it's time to come up with the response verse. So for this one, I want it to kind of sound longing. I want it to sound like the person that Conan is longing for, that has been swept up by Heather, actually is in love with him, but didn't realize that Conan felt the same way. And so let's just roll with that concept. I want to roll with that concept. All right, I'm gonna go for it. Hate what I'm feeling. You hate that she's breathing to tell you the truth in this cold shoulder mood while she walks by. Alright, a couple backing vocals and I think that's done. That is a strange interval. Right, I think that's it done. If you've already fulfilled this promise, then thank you so much. But if you haven't, please promise me that if you enjoy what you're about to hear, you will hit that subscribe and hit that belly bell, because I want you to be under my spell, and I want my spell to be under your bell, and I want my bell to be your spell. You know what I'm trying to say, right? You probably don't. Please just hit that bell and hit that subscribe if you do enjoy it. God, ADHD really do be like that sometimes, And if you do like what you hear, please go follow Conan Gray, he is dope, and follow Cameron Sanderson too on Spotify, because that's me, and I think that you might like the music that I make too. It'll low-key be a dream to make a song with Conan. If you're watching this, hi. Anyway, without further ado, I hope you enjoy this. This is Heather, but it's a duet from the other perspective.
But I watch your eyes as she walks by. What a sight for sore eyes, brighter than the blue sky. She's got you mesmerized while I die. I hate what I'm feeling. You hate that she's breathing. And you joke about love, makes me think you're concealing the passion you had, what was holding you back. You think you aren't pretty, but I loved you right back. And to tell you the truth, life sucked without you. No intimate feelings, just 50 shades of blue in this cold shoulder mood. As I'm driving past you, walking on the cold shoulder, wishing you sure as long as you're mine.